Meet our provider, Melissa Carpenter, behavioral health therapist, Eau Claire Clinic.
What got you started in the healthcare field?
I originally wanted to be a school counselor, but when I found out more about it and talking with other school counselors, it was more career guidance, more administering assessments, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be the one that they would turn to, teens, preteens would turn to for any problem that they had, big or small. And when I learned that wasn't typically what a school counselor did, I decided to go the mental health route as a therapist, and other teens that I'd worked with just supported me in that. They're like, yeah, you should really do that. And I was like, cool. I was like, well, I'll just go that route instead, even though I wanted to work initially in the schools, but I can still reach anybody this way, and the right people who are meant to find me will.
How would you describe your philosophy of care?
I prefer to approach through a positive, strengths-based, solution-focused approach, which it's a great foundation to start with, because life is so dark and we get so beaten down, and it's important to also focus on what's going right so that you can then build on that to help you in the rest of your life.
What drew you to work at North Lakes?
I came across North Lakes and I found their mission statement, and I was like, yes, I really got behind that, and it felt true. And then when I went through our new employee orientation, it was just even more supported, and I was like, this is somewhere I really want to be.
What does the North Lakes Community Clinic mission mean to you?
The mission statement is so well worded to encompass everything that North Lakes is wanting to provide to the community. I love the integrated part. I love the fact that we're reaching communities and removing barriers and having that holistic view and approach to wellness.
What advice would you give to your patients prior to seeing you?
First session is a lot of paperwork, asking questions, not necessarily getting to the root of the reason why that you're here, but it's necessary, so it's the not fun part. However, all you need is just that 2 or 3 times, and then all that's out of the way, then we can dig in and then we can do the things. And so not to give up if you're not quite feeling it.
What are your professional interests?
I love working with teens and preteens. That's kind of the area of my specialty. I also do really well with adults and veterans, but I enjoy working with the angsty teens. And they get told so many different things. They get told no all the time, and I'm just one of those safe places where it's like, you can come here, we'll talk about the stuff, we're not going to force anything down you, and this is just an open, safe space.
What's your favorite Wisconsin food?
It is cheese. Absolutely love cheese. Chips and queso, baby. That's all me all day.
What are some of your hobbies?
I absolutely love hiking, doing anything in nature, spending time with my husband. We've got a mini golden doodle who is hilarious. She's in her toddler to teen stage, and also love traveling. I've been to many different countries, lived 5 months in Thailand. I've lived 2.5 months in Guatemala, visited Singapore, Malaysia, Cambodia, Vietnam, Ireland a couple times. I love to travel, and hopefully next year, no, I'm not gonna say, but definitely next year, my husband and I are going to Iceland.
Melissa is a behavioral health therapist at our Eau Claire Clinic.